Okay.
That's new.
What's new?
This pop-up?
What pop-up? No, that's been there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, that's been there.
Yeah.
Nothing is new just yet. As of yet. And it's live. We are live. So welcome. I'm Kidd. This is Candy. Yeah, it's been what? Almost a month now since we've been live.
Yeah, sure is.
It's been a while. A good healing journey, you could say. Woohoo.
Because it's been so long, it might take a few minutes for people to actually get our notifications if YouTube's even sending them out.
YouTube probably isn't sending them out. Maybe. Never know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it did a reset.
Oh, hi Lee.
Hi, Lee. Oh, we got 5. Wow.
5?
5. It's just 5.
5 what?
5.
Oh.
I don't know if that counts Facebook or not.
This only says 1, so
Oh.
I don't know where the 5 comes from.
I don't know, but it's been. My goodness, it's just been so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that we can't say his name because we'll get banned, right? CK.
Oh. They know who CK is. You don't have to say it out loud. Hi, Michael.
That was crazy. I don't even remember what the star said about that. But we know that he is in protective custody.
That's our belief.
And the way that his wife kind of said what she said, live, right? It goes live. The way that she worded it was in code, wasn't it? Isn't that what people were saying? That
Yeah.
it was coded that he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But also there's the multi-dimensional selves that are showing up with the evil and the evil side and the good side.
There's so much to all of that it's there just needs more time for revealing. There's so much going on. Why is your mic way over there?
I don't know. That's why I'm fixing it.
It was like doink.
I think it was the cats.
Hi, Melody.
I think it was the cats.
Can you guys share and let people know we're on?
I know it's been a good while since we've been live. So, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here.
Welcome back.
We're back.
Uh-huh.
Boy. So, what is it that we wanted to talk about today?
Oh gosh, dang! There's so much. Comey is indicted, so we're waiting. I think he was supposed to give himself up today for arrest. Trump posted on his
Donaldo Trumpa?
yeah account on X that the storm is here. Whoa! You want me to help you get that back in?
No, I'll just take the whole thing.
Oh, that's a lot.
Um,
Okay, never mind. Let's see what else. Hang on.
Wait, where were we? Oh, that the storm is upon us?
Yep. Yep. And there was a video, someone asked him if El Donald Trumpo is his account, and he goes, yes, I think so. So that was
who says yes, I think so.
Trump.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course, we already knew that, didn't we, guys? We already did. That's his fun account. Opens the floodgates. Okay, just watch. Yeah, I know, right?
Lee says, oh, you just read the comment.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were reading something there because you were just looking down like. So my mind is blank.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I could start off. Remember I told you? Okay, so I've been writing a book. And today I did the chapter on allowance. Allowance has been a huge thing for me in allowing myself to receive from others, allowing myself to love myself, allowing myself to feel my feels, and to be honest about them. Allowance has been huge. Has it been for you? Big?
Yeah, it's been a big lesson for me, especially with allowing the manifestation.
There's a lot of resistance that comes up when we first start getting into allowance, and it makes life challenging. Anyway, so I wrote a chapter on that, and I'd like to read it to you guys. It's not very long. You can get it. Ooh, what's that? How do you close it?
Click that.
Okay. You can get a feel for my book. All right. So this chapter is called Allowance, the Door That Opens Itself. I thought I had to fight my way into light, but the door only opened when I stopped swinging. There was a season when Kidd and I were working to elevate frequency. I felt like I kept hitting a wall. One day, frustrated, I went to him. He was sitting calmly playing a little phone game. He called me over. Mom, look at this. You remember this, don't you? On the screen, a tiny figure swung its sword wildly. Swirls and clouds rose as it cut down everything in sight. Kidd said quietly, "That's you." And I'm like, what do you mean? You're in resistance. You're fighting everything. Everything is a nail and you're the hammer. I said, well, where are you? He goes, I'm already at the door through the whole maze waiting for you so we can pass through together. Yeah, you can imagine. How do I get there?
How?
How? In that instant, the rug was pulled out from my idea of spiritual work. I had been trying to fight my way to a higher frequency, and what opened instead was a question: how do I move into no resistance and into allowance? Later, on a walk, Kidd said something that pierced even deeper. Out of nowhere, he told me, Mom, if you believe there's a monster behind every bush ready to jump out and get you. He didn't even have to finish. I knew what he meant. My nervous system had been living as if the world were full of ambushes. The belief fed my resistance. It was another way of swinging the sword. And what allowance really means. Allowance is the opposite of hypervigilance. It's not pretending there are no dangers. It's refusing to live in permanent anticipation of them. It's shifting from I must control and fight 2, I can breathe and let the truth of this moment show itself. Without allowance, the body coils up. The field distorts and everything feels like a nail begging for the hammer. With allowance, breath comes back, the field clears, truth rises without being forced. Belief shapes timeline. When Kidd spoke of the monster behind the bush, he was pointing to how belief creates timeline. The body, the field, the choices, even the chance encounters bend towards the expectation. A world imagined as a threat becomes a world filled with threats. Allowance interrupts that cycle, opening the path towards a different future. Practices of allowance. Pause the sword. Stop and breathe instead of cutting everything down. Name the monster belief. Call it out when it shows up, seeing it is allowance. Stay with sensation. Let fear or anger move through the body before rushing to fix it. Microtrust. Small daily acts of letting go. The door visualization. Imagine yourself laying down the sword and walking towards the door Kidd described. Allowance as medicine. And this wraps it up. Healing really comes by force. Truth doesn't respond to interrogation. Allowance unhooks the loop of resistance. It lets the body heal, lets truth rise in its timing, and opens the door that was always there. Allowance is courage disguised as surrender. And so maybe that will give us some things to talk about.
Oh, dear.
I'm a hammer and everything's a nail. Kapow!
Oh. I'm sorry, Dee, that my brother-in-law's in the hospital right now, might be going into hospice. It's imminent. And all due to the clot shot.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Dee.
Prayers go out to you, Dee.
Yes, Trump is dropping lots of bombs.
Bombs.
Bombs too.
Pow.
By the way, I would really love some feedback on that chapter.
I don't believe that arresting Kami would be the arrest that shocks the world. Because it has to be
What makes you
what
think?
shocks the world, right?
What makes you think that is?
Because the first arrest is what shocks the world. Kind of like the shock
Oh.
heard around the world. They said that, and then this happened with CK. The
Okay,
shock
but
heard around the world, right?
right. But think about how he has said certain things and then certain things come to pass and we're like, oh, that's what that meant. So what if this opens the floodgate that shocks the world?
Yeah.
How many people still don't know how corrupt the FBI is? In all 3-letter agencies. And what they've been doing right behind our backs and under our noses and to our people. That's going to be very shocking. So maybe not necessarily the first arrest is shocking, but what it leads to. We just have to wait and see.
I agree. Well, Kami is a big one. But who would be the biggest one? Is the question.
Well, Candlewax says, I think it's someone a little more famous, like Hillary. Let's see, we've got some people to say hi to. Hi, Michael.
She was
Dee.
already handcuffed and put into an SUV.
Yeah, but that wasn't for the normies.
Mm-hmm.
Candle Wax, Michael, and Deborah. Hi. I know it's been a while. It's been so long that our Facebook video has got crickets.
Somebody did pop in.
I think people giving up on us.
Don't say that. Um, the stars have been crickets as well lately. They only show themselves when they need to at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't. Well, what was it that our guide said about the emptiness that we've been feeling? It's an upgrade, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's time for integration. It feels like a void.
Kind of like the silence or the calm before the storm.
You could say that. Yeah.
Because everything needs to be shut down first before it can be upgraded. It's kind of like upgrading an actual computer. After you begin the process, it needs to shut down completely. All power off. And then once it starts rebooting, that's when the upgrade starts. That's when the pain starts happening. That's when the rewiring starts happening. So that is, we right now, I know I'm in the process of it being shut down. Because I've been more tired. I've been integrating. I haven't been wanting to be around people. I have been.
And you're around people at work all the time.
But I'm shut down. And all I can do is use my nose sense. And they frickin' reek. Oh.
Well, you've got good news to tell about work if you want to share about that.
No, it's not really good news. Hey Ray,
It was
good
for
seeing you
you.
too. Seeing you too. What?
Hi,
that I'm
Ray.
going to that I might be going to the Brodas.
Yeah.
I'm just going there for 4 days because somebody's going on vacation.
Oh,
And
yeah.
apparently I have had training there when it was just visual training. Training. So we'll see. This is just how well can you do over there before they actually make the final decision?
Mm.
You could say.
How is 4 days
I can learn something.
decent?
I can learn something in 2 days. I just watched someone over there in the self checkout, and I already knew exactly what to do, just like that. That same day.
Oh, if we were all like you.
Just give me 2 hours, and I should be good.
Oh my God.
Kim and Kris Kardashian are in with Ray J coming out. They helped with the vote fraud. Ooh. Not surprised there. Wait.
Hmm? Yes.
I don't remember what I was saying. All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing?
No idea.
Oh my God. We came on live, I guess, just to spend time with you guys because I have nothing to say. Oh, how fun. So D says Hawaii had a few blackouts here and there, no internet. Ray, I have or never have had anything to do with the Kardashians. Went to see Michael Schenker. Who's Schenker?
UFO, scorpions. That's your dance kind of music.
Wound up in the second row. That's awesome. That's really close. That's like sweat, blood, and tears dripping kind of closeness. They go like this. All you feel is like. Oh.
So, has anyone else been having thoughts of thoughts invading their field about dying, that you feel like you're being called to connect with those thoughts so they become your thoughts? I have, and I can tell you that I already know not to connect with them, but I began asking my team, why? Why are they there? What and who are they?
I haven't been having that, but I have been having a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts. Like when I was over at work, I'm like, oh, well, today's just going to be another one of those days.
Oh, and
And-
like in the pantry, you had another sabotaging thought.
Nikki was like, we're not doing that today.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you got
no.
called out.
She was like, no, bitch, no. No, I'm feeling good today. Today's going to be an amazing day. Say it. I got in trouble.
That's a good thing to get in trouble for.
Right?
Yeah, I called you out.
I have no problem people calling me out for my shit like that.
Michael has too. He says, so have I, Candy, and I've been dismissing them.
And it's kind of funny. The more that we dismiss them, the stronger that they're getting.
Seems
Because
that way.
it is the manifestation. When we're in that manifesting mode, the stronger and stronger the opposing force becomes. So I think we need to do more than just dismiss. I think we need to start also dismantling. Dismiss and dismantle.
How would you dismantle it?
Remember how Ben and Jen used to say to close down or to flip that timeline over and just abolish it? Kind of something like that. Breaking off a certain cycle, breaking off a road, a connection to. So as we are dismissing, we are dismantling a chain link. Another chain link is broken. So as we are focusing upon, I dismiss you, I now dismantle you. And that breaks the chain link. And so you get closer and closer to your goal. Because it's pulling you forward. It's kind of like every time that you scale a mountain, pulling yourself up once is dismantling a chain. Pulling yourself up another is dismantling another lock in that chain. Same thing. Dismiss and dismantle. I like that. Ooh, it's the double D. Hey, DD, we got you. It's called the dismiss and dismantle.
Well, I think I'm drained out.
You're drained already. I still haven't had all my tea yet. I still got quite a bit of green tea to drink. I know that the CK event was a big ripple that awakened a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And hence why this also was able to get to Comey. Think about it. Something big is going to be I don't know if it's going to be this weekend, but it will be in October, most definitely. Something big is going to happen in October. Remember the Red October? What if the Red October wasn't that one October? What if it's this October?
It makes sense that it would be.
Because the other Red October was the red wave of October.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one's going to be different. Yahoo arrest Monday. That's interesting. I haven't heard anything about that. Yahoo?
As in the CEO or the owners or the whole company, or
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Now that would be big.
what is that about, Matt? And hello, Matt. Hi, Wendy. Let's see, how many chapters do I have so far? I think somewhere around 16, 17 chapters.
Lee says it is this October. We have the solar flash in October.
How do you know that, Lee? How do you know it's in October?
Flash.
Oh, wow, that is an old video, Wendy. Holy crap.
Oh. Yeah, that was an old video. That was during the troop tour.
Mhm.
Hi, Wendy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What?
There was also that plane that got really close to Air Force One.
Mm.
You heard about that one?
Mm-mm.
I think it was Spirit Airlines. They got like, I don't remember. It was one of the big honchos out there. They got really close and they weren't listening to the warnings.
Oh,
And they almost got shot down
with all the people on board.
with all the people on board.
Oh, my
Who
God.
cares about all
Bunch
the
of
people?
idiots.
It's like, what the fuck?
Pilots are probably flying high with a
A lot of people were actually saying that they think that they were infiltrated clones for the pilots.
Gosh, that there's so much really wild things out there that now we're waking up to all of that, and we're like, wait a minute, wait, this world is, oh my God.
My question is, who were the passengers? Because
Okay.
if they were shot down, then somebody important must have been on there.
Well, because they weren't, then what's your thoughts?
It could have been of a crisis avoided.
Mm-hmm.
Never know. So Leah saying Charlie Freak and a few others, Bull Pony, Rod Hayes. I know the solar flash isn't going to be what we think it's going to be. It's not going to be like a big in the sky. No. It's a flash. Somebody took my picture. Hey. I'm famous. I think it's going to be a little bit bigger than that.
What is that saying? Flip, flip.
No. Don't stop.
Don't stop. I'm not familiar
That's
with
a
Rod
choice.
Hayes. Right? Hi, Tanika.
Air Force One said, "Get off their iPod."
Not really, Tanika. Kidd and I are. We feel like our brains are asleep.
We're like burnt out. Burnt.
I went through another little mini health crisis. It just snuck up on me like fast, and that's drained me a lot. So I'm back to doing more castor oil compresses, and it just messes with my energy and my body, and I don't feel good.
Yeah.
I miss feeling good.
We need to start cracking down on what we eat.
What does that mean?
It means I need to too.
Oh, yeah? Well, I was supposed to, and I didn't, and then it forced my hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I asked for it. I asked
Give
to...
me pain.
No, I didn't ask for that. Let me finish. I asked for higher frequency living and moving into my new body, and it requires change. That's what I asked for. And this is all.
And it also requires it to be torn apart for new cells to be rejuvenated.
Yeah, my kitchen's dirty right now. It's in the process of getting clean. Roseanne, you're not kidding. Food is the answer. Mm-hmm.
Wendy says, the energy today is so intense, a total whiteout. That is why we are tired. Integration is going big time, most definitely. I am really tired today. Even though I slept most of the day yesterday, because yesterday was also my day off, I am still hella tired today because of all of that. So, I do feel that. You eat death, you are death. You eat life, you are life. Oh, death.
I know, Lee. I made my husband homemade stuffed bell peppers, and I had
I
a
Helen.
little tiny bite, and that's what put me over.
Just one tiny bite.
I just can't even have that. Oh, and it was so good.
Mm-hmm, it would be. All that poison.
What poison? It was homemade. Everything.
Yeah, everything, including all the sauces.
Well, no, Worcestershire sauce isn't homemade.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, yeah. Totally homemade.
you know what? I'm just going to sleep on you right now. Hi, Ellen.
Yes, it was The food was made at home, but the spices and the sauces were not.
Well, I'm not Martha Stewart. I didn't make my rice. I didn't harvest my rice and then make it. Plus, it was a day old rice. You had made it the other day, and I used that.
Yeah, but what really threw it over was what was in the wash your sister sauce.
I think Worcestershire sauce probably has a little bit of sugar. Might even have a little soy. So those are two big no-nos right there.
Mm-hmm.
But my brain lit up, man. And it was like, keep eating.
I know.
Dude, give me more.
I can never have a bite of anything.
You know that one movie, Feed Me, Seymour? That is so true. Man.
We all know that feeling. Once you have a bite, you can't stop. It's like the Pringles. Once you pop, what was it called? Once.
You need someone to look up the Pringles commercial.
It's like once you pop it, you can't stop it, or something like that.
That sounds nasty.
It is.
Once you pop it,
It's
you can't
finger
stop it.
looking good.
I thought that was KFC.
They all have nasty stuff to them.
Oh my god.
That's what draws people so close to these foods, because it's all, Pepsi.
What is McDonald's little trait?
McDonald's.
Carl's Jr. is, if it's not everywhere, it's not.
If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Right.
Oh, that is nasty.
What's Taco Bell's? Taco smells. What's Taco Bell's?
I don't remember.
Roseanne, yes, I have, but I can't even have that right now. But
You
I
really
have-
can't just have anything other than air,
meat.
ice, air.
Wait a minute, I get double dips of air?
Did you hear? Trump said that breathing is good for you.
Oh my god.
Like that one woman said, "Oh my god, I took another breath. Can you believe it?"
I'm going to help myself. Third helpings.
Some woman on TikTok was like, Did you guys hear Trump said that breathing air is good for you? What am I going to do? Oh my god, did you just hear that? I just took another breath. Oh my god. Like,
What's Burger King's saying?
I don't remember.
There's got to be something other than we've served millions for McDonald's.
Dun, 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 dun. McDonald's.
You know you want another part of that nasty clap.
Oh, did
so-
you guys hear that Taco Bell is actually going to be serving coffee now? So not only will they be making you shit once with their beans and meat, but they'll be making you shit thrice with their coffee. If you can't go yet, here, try this.
Well, is the coffee going to be real? If it's not real, it won't make you go.
It don't matter. Whatever that they do to it with that voodoo juju shit. It's crazy. Oh, did you want to tell them about what California is trying to do?
Oh, so I heard that all it needs is Newsom's signature, and that if anyone makes a claim on social media that California is evil or
stupid
not nice, I don't remember the exact words. They are open to be fined $500,000 and in some cases $1 million. Don't quote me on that. I paraphrased it from my memory, and don't trust that either.
McDonald's.
Did you guys hear? I think it was Trump called a meeting of all the generals and higher ups in the military from all over. They drop what they're doing and go to that meeting. That raises eyebrows, guys.
Didn't you say that the lieutenants and the generals and everyone that's going, none of them knows what this is about?
That's my understanding.
Now that would be a big risk.
Yeah. Ooh, hi, Ruru. Home of the Whopper. Yeah, that. and charbroiled.
Matt says, maybe the big arrest, Trump meets with Yahoo Monday in D.C. I just guess. That would be big. But if he's meeting all the generals, that would be big. Just, suddenly got arrested all at one time.
Oh, yeah. Michael says 18 watching and only 3 likes. If I can remind you to thumbs up and to share. Yeah, because people don't remember us anymore. Since we've been on. We got on and there was cobwebs. We had to clean it out.
Cobwebs. Ew, dirty. You can always see his dust. Whee!
Look at the big old spiders. Taco Bell is a total barf arama. Yeah, it really is. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long, long time.
I saw on Facebook that it was Hegswith called for the meeting.
Hegswith. That name rings a bell. Yeah.
Who's Hegswith?
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Notice her light is on. That's always meaning that they're listening in.
Oh. That's weird.
Usually it's off.
Alexa, are you listening?
And designed to protect your privacy. On Echo devices, you'll always know when Alexa is listening to your request and sending it to Amazon's secure cloud. Just look for the blue light indicator or listen for an audio tone. Learn more by visiting Amazon.com.
Alexa, stop.
Privacy.
Stop!
You have a new notification.
Oh my God.
You want to hear it?
Alexa, stop! Jesus Christ.
Oh.
She's like,
Lee?
Don't scream at me!
Lee said Tuesday, 800 generals, many will get walking papers per one on Nino. Well, that makes sense. I was wondering about that because we know that there are a lot who was not loyal to our Poppy T.
And they get to just walk.
Walking papers? As in, like, you're fired. Yeah.
And they get to just walk.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe to Gitmo. I don't know. I don't know what Candy Lane path they're going to take. Roll the dice and see.
They need to play a game of who can wash their cotton candy and come out just fine.
Oh, Lee says, yep, and downsize because we don't need that many.
It's true, we don't.
So, does anyone know who Hegsworth is? Whoa.
Candlewax says Pete Hegsworth is Secretary of Defense.
Oh, thank you. Who's Pete? We have a Pete?
No, Candlewax says
Oh.
Pete Hegsworth, which
Oh.
is his first name, Pete, short for Peter, probably short for Peterson.
That was embarrassing. That went in and went dinka jinka jinka jinka, and then it was all mixed up.
Who's Pete?
Did I look like that?
No.
Kid?
Just my mind.
Are you sure?
Translated him. Pete.
Do I ride the short bus? I feel
I
like
am
lately,
the short bus. What are you talking about?
I feel like lately I do.
Rice and brown gravy.
Rice and brown gravy. That's KFC. No, KFC doesn't have rice. Who has rice?
Chipotle.
They don't have brown gravy.
Yes, I do.
Chipotle has brown gravy? No.
Oh no.
It's a no.
Maybe it's a mixture.
Come to the back of the short
Finger
bus,
licking
honey.
good.
Okay, so I don't know who has rice with brown gravy. Maybe Boston.
Ruru says speculation is that they will be told follow the people's mandate or they will be upholding their oath and should resign.
Or they aren't upholding their oath. and
KFC
should
has
resign.
plastic, not rice.
Oh.
If you take a look at the potatoes under a microscope, you might actually see that it's made out of rice.
All aboard the short bus. Yes, Danica, you're welcome.
Popeyes.
Oh my gosh, I hate that place.
Ew, that
I
place
hate
is
it so
nasty.
bad. Oh, we ordered there for delivery. I could not believe how disgusting that was.
You know, the only place that I would
Yuck.
eat that would have fried chicken like that would be a boba place that serves the popcorn chicken. Those popcorn chickens about yay big are just so amazing.
Really? At where?
The boba places. Boba shops. There
Oh,
are some boba shops that actually serve popcorn chicken.
well, I remember the day when I used to be able to try stuff like this, and I can't even try it anymore.
We are back to a republic. Yes, we are. We should have never been anything else.
All aboard the show. All aboard. Secret corner.
Hey, secret corner.
Hey, secret corner. I'm glad you came out.
Soft
To
serve.
play. Soft serve, right?
Oh.
When we went to like all you can eat restaurants, and this little guy was little, he would go up to the ice cream machine and he would walk away with his ice cream.
When you're fat, you know exactly how to stack your shit.
People would
I'm so fat. What? I was 12 years old, almost 300 pounds. I knew how to stack my shit. Oh, all those all-you-can-eat buffets, man. They will get you.
It's not worth the money anymore.
No.
I mean, I go in, I eat like a bird size amount. I
get one plate and I'm done for 20, $30. No, I'm good.
I know, it's so.
And it's not even a full plate.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember some of those all you can eat buffets at the casinos?
Oh, yeah.
When they would serve like prime rib at one buffet, and then they had seafood at another. I mean, just
that was like divine.
Yeah.
Divine.
Oh my God! Listen to us.
We would go like every
We're
week.
so food starved. Well, I am. You're not. Yeah, we would go often.
I only eat one meal a day when I'm working. I don't eat when I'm at work. Oh, Little Caesars. Or Sizzlers, I mean.
I remember Sizzler.
Oh, Sizzlers.
So when we lived back in California, there was a Sizzler in
Hi, Joanna.
what was that city? Starts with an M.
Modesto? No. Manteca?
Manteca. Mm-hmm. Was brand new. They had even created big barbecue pits outside, out front, and that was amazing.
Wait, they had barbecue? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they did have a barbecue pit. That was only
Two
for
of
like
them.
specific days.
Yeah, but that I've never seen that before. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then their salads, they would you would put it together and give it to them, and they would toss it in this bowl, and they would give it back to you. Toss. Yes. Thanks for sharing, guys. More people are seeing that we're here. Hi, Rue. Hi, Johanna.
You said hi, Rue again.
I did.
Rue gets a double high.
Oh, Rue. You're so sweet.
Golden Corral was good back in the day, but then they started changing their foods and everything started tasting ew.
Yeah.
And then all the videos came out that they would store a lot of their food outside before it would come inside to be placed inside the refrigerators and stuff.
Ew.
So
Where was
everything-
that?
Golden Corral.
I never saw those.
There were videos on TikTok. There were videos all over the place. Facebook, Instagram, people showing like racks and racks of just food sitting out there for hours before they brought it inside.
Oh, because that's healthy.
Mm-hmm. It's very healthy.
Whoa.
It was so healthy for the body. It makes you run to the bathroom every 5 minutes. Instant 5 pounds gone. No.
Seriously, right?
It's called the diet buffet.
That's so funny. It's absolutely mind-numbing what we're finding out about the restaurants and what they've been doing and what they think is okay to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Michael says, I have a place by me called Old Warsaw. Warsaw? Warsaw?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome if you like traditional Polish food.
Ooh.
Polish. That sounds really good, actually. Polish food. You know, so many, what do you call that? So many nationalities make such amazing foods, and the way that they prep their foods is just awesome. Because they use different techniques with the body that create that high vibration in the food. That's not here in America. that's outside of America, they have that type of training, which is great.
So I came across some information and then started to go down the rabbit hole about cooking utensils. They used to use copper
Mm-hmm.
pots and silver, and that puts higher frequency in the food, which then transfers to us.
It conducts the electrons from the body into the food. I remember that. Stainless steel doesn't do that.
Neither does iron.
Mm-mm.
That was not in the list that I saw.
I think I sent you that video.
You might have.
It showed that they used to use copper utensils and stuff like that, copper pots, copper plates, just because the body has that conductivity with that stuff.
So then I went on to Marketplace to see if anyone was selling copper, and they were. And then I went on to Amazon to see if it was selling copper, and they were. And then it was like copper with this metal or copper with that. And I'm just like, wait a minute. I don't even know what the hell I'm getting into. I need more training.
Mm.
Because if you use this type of copper, you can't cook anything acidic in it, like tomatoes. So I was just
Well,
like,
tomatoes is a nightshade. It's not supposed to be cooked.
spaghetti.
It's not supposed to be cooked.
Eat.
Not like that.
How
I
do you
don't know
make
about
spaghetti
spaghetti.
sauce?
That's
Or
different.
pizza
I
sauce.
don't know.
Pizza's one of your
They-
favorites.
They didn't. From what I saw, they didn't say you gotta cook with the copper. It's eating with the copper. The utensils, the plates.
It
the
had a
forks
whole
and
wall of
spoons.
copper pots and pans.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh,
Come to the back of the short class, honey.
sorry. I got, what do you call that? I got confused and went to the front. Hi, James. I'm actually doing really well now.
James says taco shit. Yeah.
My grandma made plum dumplings.
Wow.
Huh.
Never had those. Those must have been wonderful.
I can't imagine how that would taste. Don't do that.
Wait, don't do what?
You go to the front of the bus. It will make the bus tilt. What are you doing? Calling yourself fat? Yeah.
Honey, you used to be a hippo. You're not anymore. Now you're just a very fluffy dog.
I'm a dog.
A fluffy dog.
Oh.
So funny.
I didn't say that. Oy.
Oh my god.
We're having way too much fun today. There's no such thing as having way too much fun.
No. Let's have some more.
Oy.
Matt says, I want tacos. Y'all are making me starving. Tacos are yummy. It's one of my
Tacos
favorites.
does sound good though. Chicken pepper cash. What the hell's chicken pepper cash?
It's Polish.
Oh. I wouldn't mind trying that.
It sounds like chicken, peppers, with some money thrown in it.
Oh,
That's where the cash comes in.
It's
Then-
called the stripping chicken. You see its leg out, and you're just like, money.
They don't want you to know it's real money though, so they spelled the cash KASH.
You only pay for this plate with dollar bills.
So, Michael, it sounds like you've got some authentic restaurants by you. That's pretty nice.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Schnitzelplatz.
Oh, Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh no,
I miss those.
that's another restaurant that will put you in the bathroom.
I know, I loved it.
Mhm.
I just didn't love the restroom running. But the taste was so amazing.
Oh my gosh, those wieners, they must like quadruple dip them in salt.
Probably.
They are so salty. I remember it now, and my mouth wants to pucker.
Oh, I really miss those pretzel buns. Those were good.
Where do we? Oh, they're at the Wiener Schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Well, then if we want to get into desserts, Miss Fields cookies. You never enjoyed those?
They were good.
White chocolate macadamia nut.
That was really good.
And then there's Mrs. Whatever you call it for the pretzels. Their pretzel bites are really yummy.
Oh, and
Yeah. Anne's pretzels. And something.
and something else.
And something.
Ooh, pretzels. We're just talking about food. What the fuck?
I know. Can we move on?
I need to get that shit with this. Fuck off.
I sent that to you. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was for sale. And it was only $1.99. Had to get it.
Was it really only $1.99 for a
think-
shirt?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
Couldn't have been for $1.
$1.99. Here it is. $2.99.
I don't think that they can hear it.
Oh, okay. Then let me send it to.
but- okay, that's fine.
It's not food. We're talking about something different than food.
Right? Fuck off.
Okay, there we go. Fuck off.
Um. New, not there. It's yeah. Here we go. Here it is. No, it's not even playing it.
It's not.
There's no sound. Where's the sound? There's no sound.
Is that because I put my phone on mute?
No, it wouldn't do
Hang on,
that.
hang on.
What?
Yeah, there's no
There's
sound.
no sound. There's no sound to this for some reason. To this video. Maybe on Telegram itself? No. No sound whatsoever. That's very interesting. I don't know why that one has no sound to it.
Do you want me to play the sound to that while you play the video? Hang on a sec.
No, I won't go over the mic.
It won't?
No.
Oh. Sorry, guys, because that was pretty funny. Fuck off!
Let me see on my phone. It does on the phone. That's so weird how it's not doing it. Oh, wait.
Oh, is that why?
That is so weird.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, that was why. Fuck off! It didn't even play the whole thing. Fuck off! Oh, yes, it did. Just fuck off. Oh.
She's probably got her hands full today,
Who?
Diane.
Oh. What was it? Guess what I found out just the other day?
What's that?
That every Home Depot, 95% of them are all Trump supporters.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yep, 95% of the whole company is all Trump supporter. And about 98% of all our customers are Trump supporters.
That's wonderful. I love to hear that.
Right?
Yeah, I really do.
I get a lot of people with
Ooh.
the MAGA hats or Maham hats or stuff like that that come through. And guess what? Nobody bothers them.
What about
Except one employee that we have there. They were like, if I knew that you were a Trump supporter, I would have never have helped you. When I heard that, I was like, oh, that's messed up. That's really messed up.
Yeah.
What can you do?
That's an employee that said that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, to a customer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good.
No. And they didn't do anything. The guy talked to the manager, and the manager didn't do anything. Sadly enough.
Well, maybe that you're aware of.
That I'm aware of.
Because that type of thing should be handled behind closed doors regardless.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, she also threatened me too. Because apparently I was parking in their spot. Oh, you parked there? Well, oops, you got a flat tire. Just kidding. It's like, bitch.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Nope.
Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Let's see. Hi, guys. Nice to see you. My son got assaulted for wearing a Joe Biden t-shirt. Although I'm open-minded, I told him I'd do it again Open my. I told him I'd do it again if you wore that shirt in my house. Oh.
Do it again.
Assault him. Nice to see you too, Thomas. Oh, sounds like your son has been indoctrinated by all
Okay.
this stuff. Yeah.
They're slowly going to be waking up, and they're going to be seeing the truth fairly soon.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they did say where we go one, we go all, right? Which means that nobody is going to be left behind. Everybody's going to go, except when it's time to start promoting. You could say this is kind of like a business sense, right? A business class, a business school.
Mm-hmm.
When the promotion comes about, those of us that have awakened are the ones that are going to be promoted. The ones that are still asleep are the ones that are going to be staying the same, down that same path still, just for a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll reach our crescendo, but they won't have to go through the same bullshit that we all had to go through with the corruption. They'll just have to go to boot camp, summer school.
Oh yeah.
We got out a long time ago. Thank
More
God.
than 3 years ago. Yeah.
Coming up to 4 years soon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
February of next year is going to be 4 years.
We got here just before January. It was still it was the end of December.
Oh yeah, we didn't get our keys until no.
I don't remember exactly when we got our keys.
I don't remember either. Oh well, we'll check our calendar. Some other time.
Mm-hmm.
January, February, close enough. They're neighboring months.
Right?
There's we have a lot to look forward to. And I think that solar event is going to be big. I just don't know when it's going to be in October, if it's going to be in October. Depending upon how things go from here. No, we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because July is already passed. Oh, and the Rapture already passed just 2 days ago. Apparently. Wednesday, we were supposed to go to God, but
So
they're like, psych, you're staying home.
there's some posts out there that are talking about the new, what is it, the solar eclipse? Is it that what's coming up? Solar eclipse, right?
I believe so. That's just another gate opening.
Yeah. But that a lot of people are going to disappear and die. Millions or 1 million. Has anyone heard any of that?
Well, if you think about it, the people that leave the Matrix they got to get rid of the body somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Story-wise. So it has to be done in either an accident or whatever. An accident, a disease, whatever it is, because they have to leave a story somehow. You can't leave the story just by disappearing. Poof, you're gone. What the hell? Can't do that to a character in a book.
Yeah, this coming January will be 4 years.
The black bag incident. Hopefully it found a good home. They're talking about your black bag. Oh, it flew up into the sky during the rapture event.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was quite a story. And in the end, I didn't get to keep my vibrator after all.
What is that, a bee? No.
God.
The rapture for the baddies, that could be it. Because remember when the stars said when the Punjabs were happening, right? And people were just falling dead. They were also used to not get rid of people, but to forcefully awaken some, and their bodies couldn't handle it. Same thing with this. Those that can't handle or be part of the awakening process has to be eliminated from the space so more space could be used for our energies. Because right now we're just in a big, tiny bubble. And if there is space that could be used and nobody is willing to awaken with the crowd, then space has to be given to those that are willing to wake up. And also the new souls that are coming in for this awakening process too. Because remember the crystal children that the stars were talking about, the ones that were being, what do you call that? Incubated in the Atlantean crystals.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting to finally come back. All these awakened children. Why are they so awake? Well, that's because they were part of the Atlantean crystals. They were the ones that were incubating in those crystals. And during that time of Atlantis, when it was overtaken and those crystals were broken, the souls were dispersed. They weren't able to incubate. They weren't able to fully awaken. Here they are now.
Mm-hmm.
During this time of awakening. So room has to be given. Those that don't want to wake, okay. You can move over. That's why they're forced to go into the waiting room. And then when they're forced to go into the waiting room, they then have to wait until we are ready to pick them back up to move into the next dimensional frequency. Remember when Jason Q said that we're going to be seeing our loved ones again?
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are in the waiting room.
Interesting.
Some of them have chosen to be our guardians. Others have chosen to be in that waiting room. Grandpa's in that waiting room. They're watching the awakening happening. It's just a waiting room with big screen TVs and games and whatever else that they want to do. And they're just, holy shit.
No Taco Bell and no KFC.
So as we then move past that waiting room, we pick them up and move forward. And they join us again into the next dimension where it has more room.
Mm.
So that's where that awakening process is going to be. That's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Haven't you
Guys. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. What were you going to say?
Just about my overalls. So
Oh.
it's not a big deal. Go on.
I don't remember now.
You guys like my overalls? Got myself some jean overalls so I could wear it around the farm and not freak. I don't think so. I guess we would never know. If I still had a bubbly butt, it may not fit one way or the other, or fit better one way or the other, but my butt is as flat as my front. No matter.
Ellen says, I heard that 1/3 of the population will die, will transition.
Well, that's biblical too.
It is biblical.
Mm-hmm. Third of the ocean, third of the people, third of life, third of the land.
Michael says, I've heard many helicopters here, not civilian, news, or medical. These have all been military. That is crazy.
Michael, remind me where you're at.
Over there. In that direction.
Over there. Over there. Yes, someone put out a video and they said, what if the first rapture is for all the non-believers? So that they could,
Charlie the non-believer.
so they could wake them up, and then I don't know if they'd put them back or not. But
Oh. Can we show that? Should we try?
what? Oh, Charlie the
Charlie
non-believer.
the non-believer.
Oh, Chicago. Okay. Wow.
No, maybe not. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain.
You're so funny. Well, if you guys have nothing else to discuss, I'm ready to go. I'm discussed out.
Words are weapons. Use them wisely, says, what if it's actually the believers that go first?
That's been the story as old as time, that it's the believers that go first. I have no idea. I know my team hasn't told me, so I'm left to just being open to however it works and the way it's supposed to work, and I'm okay with the way it is. Remember, it's all about allowance.
You know, our biggest allowance is allowing us to just feel the messages the way they need to be felt. Allowing us to be who we need to be without other people telling us how we need to be. Allowing us to just live. Because most of the time, we are going off of a script. We are going off of what somebody else says. We're going off of what somebody else thinks. We're going off of some sort of otherworldly energy when it's not our own energy.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're always relying upon something else instead of relying upon our own selves.
This is who Lee is. This is Lee.
Oh.
She said, I'm Molly Molly on Facebook. That's Molly Molly.
Molly.
Lee, I think you told me that before, and I probably forgot. Words are weapons. Use them wisely. Says, I have cancer. What do you have a plan of action, babe? Michael says, prayers to you. Are you getting what words are saying?
Was it during the time when we were doing the card readings?
Yeah, I'm guessing it was. Could be wrong, but that's a pretty good guess.
I don't know.
Well, I'm posting a lot of Dr. Marcus and cancer success stories about we can say it now, right? Ivermectin and fenbendazole on Facebook. But you can find them on X. Look up Dr. Makis, Makis. Anyways, who's the other person? Tippins, Joe Tippins. Also, his story is that he was talking to his dog's veterinarian and shared that he had cancer, and the vet suggested, why not try Panacure? And so he did, and then he didn't have cancer anymore. So on if the video is still there, I wouldn't have taken it down, but some people delete their videos, as you know. But we did have up there a doctor who was talking about her stage 4 cancer journey, and she explained that there's a company in Germany who researches parasites, and they do the opposite there than what we do here, which is research cancer. And so they decided to look at cancer next to the parasites and found it was the same thing.
Exactly the same.
Looked the same. So she and I posted this too, her protocol on how she took her fenbendazole, but she chose, I think, 3 different antiparasitics. And since then, I've learned so much more. But I've got a contact on Telegram that can get you the pills if that's what you prefer. But we also recently bought the tubes of paste, ivermectin and fenbendazole. You can get both.
Mm-hmm.
I got mine off Amazon. And then you just need your dosage amounts and how long you're going to take it, what days to rest, and what else to take. Because Joe Tippins also recommends a couple of other things. I don't remember. Curcumin, I think, is one of them, and What's the other one? The weed oil, the marijuana. What's it called? CBD. um, I would assume so. Words is asking, what is that? For all cancers? I would assume so.
I would assume so. Because mine was a blood cancer.
We didn't have you on enough to know if it would have made a difference.
Mm-hmm.
We did not know what dosages were. That was when it was still being stifled. Thank God we got you through that.
Yeah, I know. But at least I was taking enough that it helped to keep my organs intact as we did, what, 3 or 4 of the chemo?
I think 4.
No more than 5. I know that.
And what we're finding out is the ivermectin protects the cells from the, if you have to do chemo, from the chemo destroying the cells. So it just tackles the cancer. I came across a video. I showed Kidd. It disgusted him so bad. You actually saw the person on the surgery table, and they had pulled out some organ. I don't know what it was. It was difficult to see what it was, but he opened up a little space in the organ and then started pulling out worms. And by the time he was done, you know those like throw up dishes that the hospitals or doctor offices have? Dentists have them too. He filled up that whole thing. Just parasites, these worms that were in this person. And I would imagine, it didn't say, but I would imagine it would have said that was cancerous. Remember, from what I'm reading, the body encapsulizes cancer to protect the body. So why would you want to do a autopsy and puncture a hole through that to allow the parasites that are called cancer to enter the rest of the body? This is something they've hid from us too. That's a lot of information right there, guys. A lot. Yeah, right there. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, and he got the all clear from his doctors. He still has nodules in his lungs, which causes some coughing. But the x-rays aren't changing, so that's good. So what we're trying now is the nebulizer with DMSO, and I just ordered saline water because I wanted it absolutely pure. And I ordered the DMSO in a glass jar. We have it in plastic too. And that's okay for other parts of the body, but I didn't want that for the lungs. And it seems that his coughing is a little less.
A little less.
Mm-hmm.
Still coughing, though.
Well, you've only done one treatment, right?
I should do another one today.
That would be good.
Stymie, you're late.
Yeah, we're almost ready to log off.
Right?
Stymie.
Oh, and Ellen says we have military helicopters here in Connecticut as well.
Nice. Did we see something out here? Here in Washington, did we see something?
Yeah, a few helicopters that were not civilian, but military. Not a lot, just like 1 or 2, maybe 3, 5 at most.
But it seems I'm having a memory of something that I can't pull forward.
Oh no, the Men in Black. They went flash, like toast.
Oh, Ellen says that her sister is on the protocol and is doing great. I'm
Oh, that's
so
wonderful.
glad to see that. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the meds made me sick.
Yeah, because there's a lot of detoxing that happens. So you do need to take a binder to get all that out. The binder we take is psyllium husk,
Bentonite clay.
food grade.
Food grade.
Yeah,
Bentonite clay.
because they have stuff for cosmetics that are not good to ingest. So food grade bentonite clay and activated charcoal. Mix that together. Yeah, right?
Yep, and also zeolite. Zeolite's also a good binder for the heavy metals.
You're in Washington State also, Words? So when I first started doing cleanses, I released a lot of parasites. Several times. Not just one time.
Ellen says I get so excited when they fly over. Yes, you got another one. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Stymie. But are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, guys.
All right. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. It was awesome to connect with you guys, even though that we were having our brain farts today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Big
by the way,
brain
one of my
farts.
coworkers comes up to me and she goes, "You know what? I just found something out about myself today." I'm like, "What? That we all get brain farts?"
That's funny.
Because she couldn't remember what she was doing. She was like, "I came over here to do something, but I found out about something. I found something about myself today." I'm like, "What?" Because like what? We all get brain farts. The guy that I was helping, he was like, "She didn't know how to take that." I feel bad for her.
Brain farts are
Oh.
part of this awful food system, and it's happening more because the frequencies are rising, which means our frequencies are rising, which means that when we eat crappy food, it is fogging our brain.
Yes, it is.
And our body sometimes, even when we don't eat crappy food, because of the higher frequencies, our body is detoxing, and that can cloud our brain too. Brain fart. But there's also, what is that called? Time skipping. Stymie, I think you're the one who told me this.
It's not the timeline jumping, but more like the timeline converging.
No.
The convergence.
Like, I don't know, like, I just want to say flip.
Toss, toss.
There you go, toss.
That's a choice.
I'm having a brain fart, so I'm not remembering what I was told. The time pauses. So it's like a time pause. A void, maybe? Doesn't that give you a picture of like a void of time? Where
Well, that reminds me of all the Doctor Who's that every time that there was a time stop, it's because of a rip in the time-space continuum.
Mm-hmm.
And when there's a rip in the time-space continuum, which could happen in our lifetimes, in our time itself, it basically stops time, makes time slower. It's like, and that's what happens to us, which is why it seems like our days get longer, and then the next few days it repairs itself, and then it's got to catch up, so the day feels faster.
Play catch up.
So right now we are most likely in that pause state, which then we got to play the catch up state.
Mm-hmm. But oh yeah, because I said a lot is happening where I'm walking into a room and I'm not remembering why I came into the room, and also I'll walk into a room, put down my drink, and then walk out of the room not even remembering that I did, and then I have to go back like, oh, where's my drink? What did I do with it? And that's been happening a lot lately. Stymie says, as fast as this year has been going, we are fast forward.
We are. Seriously. Last year was a slow state.
Hiya, New Earth. You know what? We've just really appreciated being with all of you. We have missed you so much. And sorry we're just so busy or so sick or so tired or so something.
Or broken.
Oh, yeah, sometimes we feel broken.
Oh!
But we just love being with you guys. So thanks for showing up and being with us, too.
I've been seeing that too, the glitches in time. The glitches have awakened. All right, you guys, we love you guys. Thank you for being here. We love every single one of you.